Any day now. Oh, what's up?
Dude, man, what it do? What it do, man? Hey, man, I see we got some hot people in here already. What it do, Antonio,
Oh, yeah.
man?
I see everybody got it. What's on and popping on this good Sunday
What's
evening,
up,
man?
Kira? What it do? What it do?
How's everybody doing, man? How was everybody's week, man? How's everybody's week?
That's what I
Long.
Looks like you lost some words, man.
You know it's been a week when you just put it in one word.
Long week.
Yeah, it's been a long week though, bro. It really has been a long week.
For sure.
But before we get into the thick of things, everybody, please like, share, and comment. Come on in, join the topic, give your 2 cents in for the week. And hey man, what's the famous thing we always be talking about, man? I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting.
What?
Oh man, I forget. Hey, what's in your cup, man? What you got over there in your cup, man?
Hey, listen, man. So I blended. Can y'all see that, man? I blended
Concoction.
Nah, ain't no concoction, man. But it's some frozen. It's some lemonade, some frozen strawberries, and some vodka. And just a dash of Everclear. I cannot forget the Everclear. You know what I'm saying? So a dash of Everclear. But yeah, man, that's what I'm sipping on, man.
You love that Everclear, man. You love that Everclear.
Hey, I told you it's just the dash.
On your chest. Put that hair right on your chest, man. Put that hair right on your chest.
Hey, man, I ain't capping either, man. For the people that may be thinking I'm out here just talking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
my wife can confirm it for me.
Hey man, I've been knowing him a long time, man. He usually put what he say, man. Take it from somebody who know.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Tam, what you got over there in your cup, man?
I'm gonna last.
You go last, man. I'm drinking on something very simple.
What you?
Hey man, it's been a good day, man. It's been a good chill day, man. No worries, man. This week been going good. I just been sipping on a little cherry Coke and Jack Daniels, man. I'm finna finish this Jack Daniels off tonight, man.
Finally, dang.
Hey, it's been man. I just don't indulge in the drinking sometimes, man.
We just gonna have to take up a potluck for you so you can have different options. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to drop your cash out, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't be knowing what to try, man. I don't be knowing what to try.
Well, they gonna have to drop some options with it too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you got a drink that you want me to try, man, just drop it up in the comments, and I would for sure try it on the show. And I give you a review. If it's trash, I'm gonna let you know now. Just fair warning. I'm gonna let you know if it's trash.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. It's been a busy week, man. Hey, Jay, what's going on in the sports world, man? Did your team win?
Hey, hold on. We ain't finna creep out. Is you over there?
Damn, did the Saints win? Damn.
No, she ain't say what she over there sipping on, man. Hey, if you just got some water, just say that.
I do have water. The week been too long. I gotta cleanse out the lane. I gotta cleanse out last week.
How did I know?
Hey, y'all need to drop some hearts for that, man. Tam cleansing for the week, man. Drop some hearts for that, man.
Hey, man, drop them hearts, man. Like, share, and comment this shit right here.
For sure, man. Hey, listen, man. So let's go ahead and dive straight into it, man. with these topics this week, because it has been a busy week, man. For sure.
Definitely been a busy week, man. All over the place, man. It's been a little bit of everything going on, man. Hey, while we going through our topics on the show, man, if you feel like you want to see us talk about something, just go ahead and drop it. Because we gonna discuss it for a little bit and we're gonna keep it going, man. Just just go ahead and drop it. But
right.
Hey, what'd you say?
All right, man. So this is what we got first up, man. If y'all can see that, man, we got the far right has planned a rally at the U.S. Capitol just recently, man. Actually, this Saturday, man. What y'all think about that,
man? Man, listen, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go first because I might get a little provocative.
Oh Lord.
Look, Ted, we don't want to get provocative now. We don't want to get provocative now. But listen, man, I think honestly, man, and to do the backstory behind it, they said it was somewhat peaceful, man. But these people that did go and do this rally on Saturday, they did this rally to protest the people that's going to jail for the insurrection on January 6th. These pictures here, this picture that we see, actually show, from January 6th. But basically, the Capitol was already barricaded, you know what I'm saying? So they was prepared for everything that was coming. But still, it's that privilege that they have to even do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, what?
But think about it though. Think about it though. They protested. We protest shit too. It's kind of only right, bro. It's kind of only right. If you, I hate to say it. Now it is fucked up. They cause behind it is fucked up.
Yeah,
and it shouldn't be celebrated or it shouldn't be nothing. It's nothing to protest against. But at the end of the day, you cannot deny them. You can't really just deny them to protest because I mean it's America, bro. Like you really can't deny them.
Well, I mean it's not the point of denying them the right to protest. But I mean, huh?
About the level of fucked upness.
I mean, it's not even that. I mean, like the fact that they committed a crime. Like the crime was the fact that they invaded the place. You know what I'm saying? Like they destroyed federal property
all the time. People protest crimes all the time, man.
But they destroyed federal property, and barely nobody was arrested. They bought buses out there to get people back to their cars, not to arrest them. That was out there just for show.
Man, people protest for different shit all the time, man. It's weird. How would you feel if they stopped people from protesting for R. Kelly?
Nothing wrong with them protesting. Them protesting in general is okay, but how are you protesting your privilege? You already got away with doing it. How are you trying to protest the fact that you got away with it because they went to jail? Y'all were in the wrong. Now they're gonna try to start comparing black people protesting getting killed by police officers to this.
It is fucked up, but at the end of the day, like man, that's just how fucked up of a country America is, bro. That you even get the free will to fucking go out and protest against shit like that. Like like what in your right mind make you think this shit was okay?
But the privilege. The white people think they can do something wrong and still protest because they feel like it's right and it's clearly wrong.
Right. I mean, look at these pictures though. This is not protesting. I mean, like
who gonna stop them though? Who gonna stop them?
I mean, the Capitol Police was supposed to stop them. I mean,
who ruled this country? Huh? Who ruled this country? And really, the world kind of white people don't it.
I mean,
yeah. Who gonna stop them? Like we can say, do talk, whatever the fuck we want to do, but at the end of the day, bro, who gonna stop them?
Right.
It's a fucked up mentality to have, which is once again why America is so fucked up as a country.
Right.
Who gonna actually stop these folks? What can we say to make them stop?
Yeah. I mean that's definitely something we gotta ask. But I mean, like that goes back to the original question. I mean, we've asked our viewers in the past, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do from our level to stop those things from happening? You know what I'm saying? Or to at least, have a say-so in something like this. You know what I'm saying? Republicans right now are in Congress. I mean, basically, just like they're divided on the subject. I mean, some of them are even acting like this never even happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so that's something to look at. That you got state leaders that's in positions acting like this is not even a thing. Like this is they actually destroyed federal property. Now I don't want to make this about a race thing, but honestly, I mean you can't do nothing but make this about what it is.
Yeah,
because if you flip the
what
side,
it is.
Yeah,
this is what it is. When you think about it, this is what it is. Like it is a race thing. No matter how we try to, sugarcoat it, but at the end of the day, like I said, like who gonna stop them? And plus, I mean, you really can't. Like if you stop them, if you stop them from protesting that bullshit, like who knows what kind of like how wild shit can get. Like it's kind of crazy. Like you have to give some.
Yeah.
Like,
well, listen, man.
Because us stopping them from protesting that shit, it really could turn sour real quick.
Yeah.
It really could. Like they already entitled. So, I
mean, that's it's definitely a lot of viewpoints on that and how that can go. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next topic right here. We got Lil Nas X up.
Oh man. Oh man, again.
Can y'all hear that audio there?
No, I can't hear it, man. But
let me make sure y'all can get that audio there. I apologize about that. All right, so basically, Lil Nas X was in there in an interview with the Breakfast Club. I was going to say with our buddies, but he was in there with the Breakfast Club. Basically, he was basically saying that he shouldn't be responsible, or celebrities shouldn't be responsible for what they do, what celebrities do. I mean, basically like what WAP or what Lil Nas X is doing. He had the whole pregnancy thing. The whole pregnancy thing came out, and it was basically his debut album of that full thing. He did a whole album release of it, and I mean, yeah. What's y'all on that, man? I mean, should celebrities be responsible for this?
Hey, he's not wrong, but he shouldn't have said "fuck them kids."
Yeah, he definitely did say "fuck the kids," though. I mean, but he did admit he was like, "Nah, I don't mean fuck them kids," but
Hey, but we knew what he meant, but it's just still at the end of the day. But in my opinion, man, I don't know, bro, because he started out, although he say his music wasn't meant for like it was never meant for kids.
Yeah.
Kids are the people. Kids are the human beings, are the individuals who gave him the popularity that he has today.
You're right.
Being honest, because kids like this song. What was on Rodeo?
Old Town Road. Yeah,
Old Town Road. Like them kids love that song. They played the hell out of that song. Even grown folks did too, but kids majority. So kids kind of gave him the popularity, and he was known for everybody thought he was their kids.
Yep.
Kids rapper. So at the same time, like, I mean, it just kind of it's just still an adjustment. It's still an adjustment to take. I mean, considering that that's what he started out as, and people just got to accept the fact that, hey, boom, this is who he is now. Just like the same way when every rapper kind of go through that phase. Even Lil Wayne went through that phase when he started making rock music. He was like, at first I was making music that the fans like, and now I'm gonna start making music that I like. So
Yeah. But I mean, I understand that.
That was a very hard transition.
I mean, it was, but my question is, like, are the superstars or the celebrities to blame for what these children see? That's the true question.
They aren't, but I have a great example of why I feel like he should be more considerate of what he did. It's not his fault, but let's say Hannah Montana.
What did he do though? Because
Hold on, Jay. Let him
okay, like you said, the first song he did was Old Town Road. Kids love that song. And the next song he did was like the one that I know of is him twerking on the devil. Okay. That's a real hard jump. That's like kids watching Hannah Montana and they see Hannah Montana, and then next week she talking about
Hold on, I
Other
tell
shit.
you, she did a hard transition too, though. Tam,
Okay,
like, she
crazy.
was on
She did
Disney
a
Channel,
hard
like she was on the
She
MTV
did a
boards,
hard
like half naked, like trying to twerk.
but hers was slow. In her defense, hers was slow. It was a
Yeah,
slow
it was a little
transition
slow. It was
because
a
she
slow
was done with Disney. I can't think of nobody because everybody just be going.
Hey, even Britney Spears went crazy. Hey, bro, hey man, them young white people, them young white celebrities, bro, they never grow up to turn out right, bro. Justin
Because
Bieber
they
went
be
through.
perverts.
Justin Bieber done went through baby, oh, to that nigga. Real
Because the
shit.
industry is evil. That's why they did it.
It's
Listen,
so
but
crazy, bro. It's so crazy, bro. It's like they really can't handle the pressure, bro. Or they really can't handle like the fact,
what I agree with Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Like they should be open. They should be able to express their feelings. I mean, for who they are, and do that in their music. I mean, it's a form of art, and with that being a form of art, you know what I'm saying. I think that they should be allowed to do that, but they shouldn't be responsible for who's viewing that. That's totally up to the parents. I mean, I understand.
Parents can't stop it though.
Yeah, but you can't. But that comes from just informing. I mean, like if you catch your child looking at something like that, like how do you react to it? Like, what's your response? Like, are you cussing them out, or are you fussing at them, or are you like, hey, do you understand what's going on? Let's talk through this situation. You know what I'm saying? Or like, let's talk and make sure like this is something you should be looking at because like they don't understand. So like, I think that if we approach, it's all about the approach. That's my point.
I see what you're saying, man. It is all about the approach, but like you was saying, I feel like, man, I don't know, man. I'm iffy, man, because I feel like they do have to be more considerate, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to be more considerate because as an artist, man, you should be able to, or you shouldn't have restrictions on showing your art, no matter what your art may be, no matter if it's this person cup of tea or not this person cup of tea. You should not, you shouldn't have to, filter your true self.
I feel like it should have been definitely a smoother transition from A to B, not just
That's what
a
it was.
A to Z.
That's what it was. The transition was just very, very quick and harsh.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was like it happened so fast. Like didn't nobody have time enough to catch up with it. I think it happened, then everybody really kind of like it just died down. Everybody forgot, and then boom, out of nowhere, it just started going crazy. Like,
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck was going on in this world at the time, but
it's a hell of a lot going on. We got President Biden now calling for booster shots, and the Pfizer presents a plan to the FDA, which was immediately shot down, overwhelmingly shot down, as the media says. But here's the new orders that they recommended: rather than mandatory vaccines and booster shots, the FDA said that they authorized people that's over the age of 65, 6 months after their second shot, or if there's any individual that's high risk of serving COVID to any age. There you go.
That was the original mandate before they made it to everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They just reiterated that again.
But they've been talking about making booster shots a thing for a while though. Like I wonder why they shot it down.
Well, see, that's the thing. So like the FDA, I mean, like the FDA is its own, although it's a government entity, but it's its own thing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I mean, like they have that authority to shoot it down. So like Pfizer went and presented a plan on the behalf with some representatives on the behalf, like on the Biden administration. But like it was mandatory vaccines. I mean, and obviously everybody sees this big push for getting the COVID vaccine because eventually it's gonna get to the point where we may see employers start saying, "Hey, you either gonna have to get a vaccine or you may have to get tested weekly."
I can very well see that happening. I can definitely see that happening.
Test me.
Crazy. Now, I mean, I don't mind being tested. I feel like I should just go ahead and get the shot because I watched the video, man.
Okay.
I watched the video the other day, man, and it was basically just saying, bro, we trust everything else. Like, we trust everything else. Why not trust the vaccine?
I don't trust
Listen,
everything else.
Yes, you do. How many shots you don't took in your lifetime? And
I
what
don't.
did and out of all them shots, how many of them shots you knew exactly what was in all them shots?
I don't get flu shots. The only shots that I get is because I have to get them with school. But I never get. I don't take medicine. I don't know of. Ever since I took pharmacology, I don't. I
but
don't fool with
a
nothing
lot of
extra.
those shots, so like the shots that we took growing up,
Mhm.
like a lot of those shots we probably could have did without.
Yeah,
Yeah, most
I mean,
likely.
I definitely believe that. But like me now, if I don't know if it's like a flu shot or nothing like that, I would rather protect myself than getting just a shot. This because them shits. First of all, them shits hurt. Flu
Let me
shots
let me
fucking
Man,
hurt.
let me
I'm
throw a
gonna
scenario at y'all.
make me get them bitches, man.
Let me throw a scenario at y'all. Okay, so let me ask y'all this: did you know that you have to pay for COVID tests now?
I did not know that. I did not know
Okay.
that. So
Oh
why
wait.
are they not free anymore?
Oh, that's the same thing I want to know. Okay, so with that being posed, you don't have to you have to pay for COVID shots. I mean COVID tests now. I think, just hypothetically speaking, that eventually it's going to get to the point where they're going to charge people for the vaccine. Okay. Now, I'm telling you this because I think that the reason, just like they charging everybody for these tests, it's
Mhm.
gonna eventually get to the point because they coming out with all these damn new strands. It's like every week, it's a new strand of COVID out here. Like
Mhm.
all of a sudden, it's just mutating. Like all of a sudden, in 2019, it decided it was just gonna mutate. It just gonna continue to mutate, and all of a sudden, this mutation is now affecting humans.
Man, I mean, I think that's just how shit is, man. How the universe is, man. I know a lady was. I was talking to this lady the other day, man, and she was talking about how, uh, like the biblical side of things of the COVID and shit.
Mhm.
It just really made me think, but at the same time, it's just it's I don't know, man. It's a iffy world, man. Because like you say, man, like these viruses been going on for a long time. Like I remember seeing something where this lady found a vaccine card for another virus that happened in 1958. I forgot which one it was.
Oh yeah, I see. I seen
Polio?
that card.
Yeah, huh?
Was it polio or something like that?
I think it was, man. It just goes to show, man, like how it's just a revolving cycle. I think it was really just a time period. It was just time for something else to happen. Like
But
it,
I understand. I understand. Like the worry, I guess, or like the hesitation. I would say,
Mhm,
like that. People would have, especially like African Americans. Like I definitely understand, especially because how things have been tested on people in the past and all this history of all that's going on.
mhm.
But I mean, at this point here, I mean, so you're willing to take that chance. I mean, you've seen people around you, fall. I mean, like these people aren't just falling or dying for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, and most of these people not even going to the hospital, so you can't say they're going to the hospital and dying. Like a
But you
lot of them,
can't. Some hospitals are full.
and that's what I'm saying. So I mean, like, why not take the chances? I mean, at least it has not been proven that the vaccine can, eliminate COVID, but I mean, it has been proven that it does, weaken your symptoms.
Mhm.
But I mean, you can still get it
Yeah, you
I
still
mean,
can
but
get it.
I
I
don't
understand, but
and pass it.
and which yeah, I mean yeah, but I don't think it's necessary. I think everybody looked too deep into it when they thought that it was just gonna completely get rid of like you were just never gonna get it again. Like you was just never gonna get COVID again. Like it was never gonna be an issue for you. You couldn't pass it. None of that shit. We
but
got
there's nothing in history that shows that we've like cured anything. If it
exactly.
has,
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm
if
getting
it,
at.
yeah, and if it has cured, it's because multiple people, like enough people, have gotten vaccinated to the point where immunity has become more greater than, I guess, the unimmune.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. With the flu shot, if you get because the strain is a new strain every year. If you get that flu shot for that year, you can't get the flu or that strain of the flu. Correct?
I mean, you still can get the flu. Nah, you still
I
can
don't
get
just
the
get
flu.
flu shots. I don't just get flu shots. I got one this year because I was literally forced to get one.
Nah.
Forced.
Listen, I don't get the flu shot either, but from my understanding, you still can get it. And anybody out there, they can come correct us. Let us know. Like we want to know. You know.
Please,
I'm
because
pretty
if
sure.
that's the case, then the COVID shot ain't doing this shot.
I mean, but
But
still, there's nothing out here.
it's like 48% effective. Like
What's 48% effective?
the COVID shot.
Which one though?
I think I really don't know, bro. I forgot, man.
Shit, about one of them left that ain't doing nothing to
I remember
nobody.
reading that. I was just doing some
What,
research.
Justin and
I
Justin?
remember reading it, man. I just remember reading it one time. I was doing some research. You know, I'm still unvaccinated. I'm still thinking about it, and I don't know,
What
bro.
about those who are allergic to the vaccine? Because some people are. I seen somebody allergic to COVID.
That was actually allergic to the vaccine.
Huh?
How many people have you actually came across that's allergic to the vaccine?
I mean, a lot of people are allergic to a lot of things. I'm just saying, what if they're mandated for people to have and they're allergic to it? I saw this one girl, she was allergic to COVID. She caught COVID and she was allergic to COVID.
What?
I'm gonna have to find it's a TikTok. Some girl, yeah, she was allergic to COVID when she caught it.
Nah. If it's a tick, nah.
What?
TikTok is real.
Not all TikToks.
I can't. Tell I can't take that.
Some
No
yeah.
need folk be out here clout chasing,
we
man.
can't accept it. We can't accept it, Tam. We can't accept
I accept it. She was allergic
They be out
because
here
it's
clout
man-made. So she probably allergic to wet wipes because COVID is man-made. Exactly.
Yeah. That is. That's just. I don't know, man. That is some weird shit, man. That's some weird shit. If that is true, that's some weird shit. Cause I ain't never heard nothing like that. Like how you allergic? So is it like somebody being allergic to the flu?
Yeah.
Is it like how is that a thing? How are you allergic? Like how do your body even react?
I guess allergic to the virus, like the virus in general. Like some people immune system just ain't right. They probably got to be real sickly.
You right about that, man. You right about that, man. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy as hell that somebody can actually be allergic to COVID. Like this, it's just some weird shit. Like how
Seen on TikTok.
speaking of some weird shit, how do you feel about your woman, Nicki Minaj? How do you feel about what she had to say about COVID?
for sure.
So I'm a Barb, and that's just that. So I got her back. It's like you got Kanye. It's like you got Kanye back. I got Nicki Minaj back. Anyways,
You can't have they back when they wrong.
how is she wrong?
Oh, hold on, Tam. Before you say that, Tam, I also want to know that Chris Rock just came out and said he tweeted not too long ago that he has COVID. There's nothing to play with. Go ahead and get the vaccine. Go ahead, Tam. Say what you gotta say.
I feel like Nicki is getting attacked because most celebrities are going out here telling people this ain't no joke, man. Get the vaccine. But she's telling people to do your own research on the vaccine and on COVID in general. Why are you mad at her for telling you just do your own research instead of these celebrities who know they have high influence? Man, I'm sick, bro. Get the vaccine. I mean, of course, if you selling the vaccine, they're gonna be like, all right. But if you are going against her or telling people, all right, now you might need to do your facts, of course they're gonna be on her ass. And then they threatening her family or something in Trinidad about stuff, because of she just speaking out, and she's a very big person in the industry.
Nobody give a fuck about them folk, man. Them folk ain't threatening them folk, man.
Yes, they are.
She out there lying so somebody can feel sorry for her ass. No.
First of all, we're not gonna do Mr. Kanye West is disrespect Nicki Minaj. Because if Kanye West would have did the same thing, they would have been on his ass the same way they on Nicki Minaj.
But I would have been right on his ass too.
Hell no. All she said was do her research, and that's fair. Yeah, do your research.
Listen, I don't disagree with Tam, but I will say this. I think that it's really she got backlash because of it, because like Fox News really latched on to her.
Oh, and bro, like that shit was fucking hilarious.
And like the fact that a lot of people don't like Fox News and like the image that Fox News carry. And so, like, that's why she got a lot of backlash. I feel like, because like people really didn't listen to her message, Tam, honestly. Like, and it really was like, go do your own research. Like, don't let nobody trick you into, just getting a vaccine. But like, people looked over that because, like, damn, this Nicki Minaj, and she
Exactly.
on Fox News and Fox
And she,
News.
but Nicki Minaj had so much influence that they took her Twitter away from her. She can't tweet right now, or they took her Twitter or something because she has that much influence on people in the industry and in the world.
She don't have that much damn influence.
Yes, she does. You know how many people will argue with you over Nicki Minaj? I mean, she does. Not only over females, but men, gay men, so everybody. The LGBTQ, the everybody, the kids, everybody. Because I've been with Nicki Minaj since she came out.
Hey, people love her.
So she's an influencer in your life.
Why is she so special? But people love her some Nicki.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So of course they're gonna be mad at her if someone of high influence say you do your own research. Now if let me think of somebody, Doja Cat, somebody who's not really that influential yet, said that they probably would ignore her.
Well, since we talking about influencers, we got Brittany Reiner telling people how they need to move on from they baby mamas or baby daddies and not let them hold them back. I'm sorry.
That's horrible.
We had another video for you. Oh. Sound act like it was. I don't know, man. Sound act like it wanted to play. I don't know. We gonna get it figured out for y'all, though. I promise you. But basically, she was in the video, basically saying that she has opened up her stepdaddy applications, and that she not gonna let no man hold her back. She ain't gonna let no stepdaddy hold her back.
Yeah.
She got the car seat in the back, and then she went on to say how she trusts her new man to hold the baby, take pictures with the baby, just have fun. You know what I'm saying? What y'all gotta say about these new stepdaddy applications coming out?
Bro, that shit is hilarious.
If
I remember when
Reiner is,
I really think she doing it just for fuck with PJ Washington, man. Because
you think so? Why you think that?
Just because she know he pissed off right now.
Why he pissed off though?
He pissed off because how she did him, and she just come off as one of the women who gonna capitalize off the shit. Like her doing that shit, now she finna be hot again. No, niggas lined up to fuck with her.
I mean, I just want to know why we get off on why if she was gonna do stepdaddy applications, like why she just couldn't do it the old way, how we used to do it. We used to just put up a fake application and change the name at the top and say stepdaddy applications. She could have did that. She had to put this video out, and like she made a lot of indirect statements to the man.
She put on the show.
Yeah, she put on the, like why we got to do that? Why we got to do that?
To be seen.
Now, I remember when they filed for divorce, or she filed for divorce, a lot of people was on in the comments was talking about him, saying they don't feel bad for him because whatever. And I agree, and I see what they're saying, but you have to blame her because she makes that is just something that's just horrible to do to anybody. First of all, he's young, and he's vulnerable. Some guys, younger guys, they're not mature at all. So for him to see a beautiful or a girl coming at him, of course he's not gonna turn her down. But the fact that she do that, she played off of that, it makes her look bad as a person, whether she knows it or not, whether she cares or not.
She don't give a fuck.
She probably doesn't, and that's just fine. But I'm just saying that makes her look a bad person.
If she don't give a fuck, it really don't matter. It just come back on them in the long run. It eventually come back on people like that.
It will.
Karma is a bitch.
It definitely is. I mean, but some people do feel. I mean, obviously, there's a whole issue with it going on with the R. Kelly situation.
Right now, almost 30. She almost 30, and he about 19,
18, yeah, something like that. He real young.
Yeah. I mean, the age difference is there. But I mean, some people, and that's the thing. Like some people saying, "Oh, okay, well, it's okay for a woman." An older woman and a younger boy, but for an older man and a younger lady, it's kind of frowned upon, or vice versa, like those, those.
Yeah, it's not frowned upon.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not frowned upon no more. You know how many girls looking for a sugar daddy? How many girls I know who got sugar daddies?
Oh, hey, I know it's crazy out here. It's crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
I know plenty of
Oh.
people with sugar daddies, bro.
Yeah, and they out here living their life.
Not, I know plenty of people,
I'm living my best life.
bro.
I ain't going back
Bro,
and forth
hey,
with you.
That's them for
There's
real.
niggas out here who would do it, bro. They'll finance a girl whole life just for a conversation.
Yep.
Hey,
It's,
hey,
wild, it's a wild, wild world we live in, man. But hey, it is what it is. We can't, we can't stop it. We can't control it. So hey, the only thing we can do is just hey, and keep it moving.
most definitely, most definitely. All right, man. U.S. Custom and Border Control is working on hiring civilians for processing roles to help respond to the influx in asylum seekers at the southern border. Hey, man, it's getting bad out there, man. They said that there has been a large increase uh and asylum seekers, actually, as the article fucking says there. But yeah, they trying to get over, man. I think when I looked at the article, it was more than like 14,000 right now that they're trying to get back over across the border. But as you know, it's kind of bad over there right now, man. Jay, I know you can talk about that a little bit more.
Man, it is kind of bad over there, man. I saw some the other day where it said it was thousands of people, bro. It's crazy as hell that you actually have thousands of people bum rushing the border. Like it's really that big of a deal. Like you would think that it wouldn't be that hard to get into America, especially if you are a neighboring country like Mexico, especially after who was it? Was it Nancy Pelosi who said that?
Pelosi, yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it her that said that Mexicans was the future, Hispanics was the future of the United States?
Yeah.
And then now they really don't want to let Hispanics in.
Well, I mean, border control has always been something that's been back and forth. But I mean, like, something I've noticed that anytime a Democrat president is in office, border security is always weak as hell for some reason. There's always some tension going on at the border when there's a Democrat
Probably
president in
because they don't
office.
give a fuck about people coming into the United States. Ain't this what the United States supposed to be for people to come over here and experience new shit?
I feel like it's lax because Biden is trying to like fix what Trump did. So like Trump
Trump was trying to build a
hated
wall.
them. He had them in cages and whatever. Now they trying to get the families back together. So I feel like that's kind of why it's lax, is because
You feel
of
them cages
he's
was
trying to
needed?
not, huh?
Do you feel them cages in their wall was needed?
That them cages wasn't. They shouldn't have locked them kids so
Nah.
and separate them from their family. It's not that deep.
I agree. I was just trying to see where you was going with it.
Oh wow. No, I mean
Like,
I was
wow.
just
But listen,
trying to see
I
where you was
agree.
going with
I
it.
mean, I know, I see the tension, what I'm saying. Well, I see the relaxation. I understand that. But I mean, like back to Jake's question, like, isn't that like this is supposed to be the land of the free? Like, shit, everybody that basically came over here, besides the indigenous people, you know what I'm saying? Like, they came over, like they
they
still
probably
know.
don't want them over here because if they know if they keep coming, it's gonna be not. It's gonna be more minorities than it's gonna be white people. So they're
Well, I
trying to
think
control that.
well, I think the problem is that we need to.
I honestly think the folks probably really just don't give a fuck because they know at the end of the day, man. No matter
They don't.
no matter if the numbers are greater or not, they still damn near rule almost everything.
Well, I mean, but the thing is that there hasn't been a true focus on fixing the, like, updating or fixing the visa process or even just the immigration process itself, like for becoming a citizen. I don't mean to say immigration process, but
Mm-hmm.
like just becoming a citizen. Like, it's a lengthy process, and like from what I hear and from what I read, like it's a lot of tricks and turns to it and everything, man. And like, just make it straightforward, man. Like, just give these people opportunity, to become citizens. If they become citizens, shit, y'all want people to pay taxes so bad. Shit, they gonna pay the taxes that you want. You know what I'm saying? First of all,
They're gonna pay the taxes that you want, and all of them not gonna come in here being daredevils. Most of them gonna become very very
well,
productive.
if you do the right process to get them in and to allow them in, if you make that a seamless process for yourself, then you can keep account of them. So that way, if they do something that you say that they're so capable of doing, then you can track them.
Because you sure
Because they gonna work.
You get your visa revoked if you.
They gonna work exactly, Tam. I mean, that's the way I feel. They gonna work.
They gonna work. That's one thing. So y'all need these jobs to fill up their business. I mean, their payrolls.
Cause they gonna work, they gonna get them fast, and they ain't gonna complain. Everything they got their own church, they got their own community.
That's the crazy shit. They ain't gonna complain.
They don't get done in 5 minutes. For real.
They don't fix the ice cream machine fast as fuck at McDonald's. You ain't even know the shit can get fixed. This shit broke. This shit had been broke 2 weeks before he came.
Look, build your house in a month.
Hey, but you know, on top of that, man, you know, also there's a large increase in refugees coming over from Haiti as well, if I'm not mistaken. You know, their president was actually just assassinated not too long ago. We talked about that in the past show.
And his wife.
Yeah, well, yeah, and his wife wasn't. She was shot, but she's alive still.
Oh, shit! I thought they said she had died.
Yeah, man, but yeah, you know, they're fleeing over here, and a lot of people say that's kind of in relation to what's going on with coronavirus, because their president really didn't want to do the whole vaccine thing as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they have a lot of people, and they're actually planning on in Texas right now. And I think I misspoke earlier, and I used that number 14,000 for the asylum seekers, but it's not 14,000. Jay corrected me earlier, but this number right here is there 14,000 migrants that's actually under a bridge in Texas right now, and they're actually planning on deporting them. Like flying them back to Haiti. But man, like it's really rough right now, man. It's really rough for those people. So you know, they got that going on, plus this right here, man. And like that's why I said, back to my original question, like, why is it that every time a Democrat president get in office, it seems like the borders or whatever they consider the borders to be so weak? But also that it brings my original my next question is like, okay, why is the process to become a citizen so rough? Why is it so lengthy? Why is it so hard? Like, if they're gonna pay the taxes and that's what you want, let them in.
Probably they don't want them here.
True, man. It's crazy how it's just crazy that we even have to discuss this in 2021.
Yeah,
they're still trying to get people over here to register. You know, letting people in the country when you'll let anybody else in the country.
Yeah.
You'll let anybody else in this dang own country. This country's not that damn special.
I mean, it's definitely something to look at, man.
This country is not that dang own special, man. But hey, man. For those of you who watch this show tonight, you know, I always remember to like, share, and comment whenever you are in this show.
For sure, man. For sure.
And also like, share, and comment all the posts that we may be dropping, man. Look, man, we got big things happening on this show, man. We got a lot of things coming up that we trying to make some shit shake, man. And we just hope y'all be with us during this time. So, you know, hey, we need that motivation, man. We need that motivation. Who got it?
For sure, man. Hey, hold on, man. Well, I wanted to kind of touch on that Shakira situation, man. Shakira Richardson.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. I can't. I know we got to get into motivation. So go ahead and get y'all motivational quotes together. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all want to drop them. But man, listen, man, we got to touch on this real quick because, you know, obviously, you know, Usain Bolt replied, you know, came out and said, you know, you need to talk less and train more. And she had a problem with that. She responded to him with a retweet from someone saying, you know, basically the media is just, you know, bashing her and nobody's never there for her outside of the media light, but they always got something to say about her in the light of the media.
Ain't this better?
What's the problem?
She's being unapproachable, man. Like I that person, I don't know her. I don't know. I have never seen her in person. Don't really know shit much about her. But at the same time, like according to how I look at her, based off her social media and based off how she interacts with people on social media, you know, and with her fans, she just seemed unapproachable. Like what if I'm gonna establish say if I'm LeBron James and I see this up and coming star struggling with just how they deal with things in life.
Right.
I'm not gonna want to come talk to you if you always not you always not seeming so so welcoming of it
Yeah.
through the
She not
media.
coachable.
Yeah, like if I don't know you, I'm not gonna just reach out to you. But if I got a certain stature in life where if I'm in the media and somebody just randomly asks me this shit and I'll just make a comment and then I make that comment and I later on see that you don't say some shit like you don't say it, about you saying both what he said to her. I'm not gonna ever want to say shit to you. Like what's my point? Like I ain't
Right.
I don't
It
have
was because it wasn't nothing bad.
it. What nobody has said nothing bad about her.
Well, I
That's
mean,
the
that's
craziest
the
thing.
thing. Like, I think
That's the
like
craziest
people
thing.
trying to make it like they're attacking her. Nobody's really attacking her, but like social media. I mean, but like nobody's really out here like attacking her and saying that oh, she horrible, she this and that. They just saying she need to do better. She needs to focus on her craft. She's
And not
talking.
focus on trying to talk crap. She needs to learn how to take corrective criticism. A lot of black people don't know how to take that.
That's all it is.
True.
Constructive criticism. That's
That
all
is
it
true.
is, man. That's all it is, man.
That's
Because it's not the normal constructive criticism because it's not somebody critiquing like your performance.
and
Like
a lot of us don't know how to I found that out recently, and then we're gonna move into motivational Monday, man. But I recently found out, man, that a lot of people just don't even know how to approach that situation as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like we have people that's in position of power, that's supposed to know how to do that, or in a sense, I guess act as if they know how to do that, but they don't know how to approach that situation to actually give someone constructive criticism because it's not always given off in the correct way either. That's my point.
Exactly. That too. That
And
too.
so
A lot of
like
people don't know how to give it.
yeah, and so like we have to be mindful of that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to everybody's constructive criticism, but like you just have to be mindful of what they're saying and process it, man. Just process it,
Yeah.
and then you can
Deliverance
determine
is a big
what to
key
accept.
for that.
Yeah,
it is crazy. That is crazy. It is hard for some certain people to deliver like a good constructive criticism because you got to think about it. You bashing somebody but trying to prep them at the same time. Like it is something hard to do. Like not to just be down. I mean, just be harsh on people who try to give constructive criticism. That's just some hard
right.
shit to do. Which is why if you don't have nothing positive to say, like if you're not close or at that level with the person, you don't have nothing positive to say, just don't say it. But back to this situation, nobody have said nothing negative. That's the wild thing. Nobody has said nothing negative. Everybody has been trying to give her words of encouragement, tips. If I don't know you personally, I'm not. Why should I be reaching out to you? But if I'm asked, I mean, personally, I don't care. Like, think about it like that. If you famous, you don't really care about the situation, but you still wish her the best.
Yeah,
You got a certain stature to the point where if you go out in public, somebody asks you about the situation, and you just simply give your honest opinion. Then hey, what did I owe you calling you trying to figure out what's wrong with you?
If she would have stayed humble and quiet after the whole week situation, none of this would have happened. She's still talking out her ass like she won the Olympics. You have
like
this
she
big
won a limit
head.
and she can come in last place in the
Yeah,
Right. You got this big head and can't nobody tell you nothing because you qualified, but you didn't run because you were smoking weed. So you need to humble yourself. And God will always find someone to
nobody
humble
remember
you
last
or
place. Nobody
so
remember last place. She'll learn it.
exactly. So she needs to humble herself because if not, she can't humble herself. People gonna continue to humble her. So she gonna
Yeah.
keep going through that until she learn how to shut up and just go practice. Like for real, you need to go practice because you in last place, but you supposed to run for the Olympics. That's not cute.
No, it's not cute at all. It's not
It's
cute.
not.
That's so funny. That's not cute.
It's not.
So man, listen, man. Like Jay said, you know what tomorrow is. Jay, what's tomorrow?
Hey, tomorrow is Money Making Monday.
All right, man. You know what it is, man. Hey, drop that motivation. Tam, what you got for us, Tam?
This is motivation to be a heard person. Always speak your mind. I don't care who you're around, who you with. Deliverance is a key, but always speak your mind. If something is bothering you, speak your mind. If you don't know how to deliver it, if you have to take yourself for a second and think of ways, you need to speak your mind, because you will never get the respect you deserve unless you let people know that I'm not going to tolerate what you're giving me. I'm going to tolerate what I deserve, and I'm not going to let you give me bare minimum, because I'm not requiring it. So speak your mind. Don't matter who, where, what, how. It have blue,
We
yellow,
heard,
orange.
we
Speak
heard
your mind.
you. We heard you, sir.
Period.
Hey, for real though. For real though. For real though.
Hey,
Man.
but for real, I feel them words. I feel them words, man. I agree with you. I agree with you. Hey man, what you got to say, Will? What you got
Hey
to say?
man, I just want to add on to what Tam's saying. Definitely speak your mind, man. But hey, speak your ideas, man. Like, don't be afraid. Like if you got an idea, if you in the mean, or if you put on that position or in that platform to be able to come up with an idea, or to even be able to sit at the table, speak it. Like, if you got an idea, you got a rebuttal or anything to what's going on, you got to say so in it. Like Tam said, speak your mind, because I promise you, your input may be the same thing somebody else thinking, or you never know, your idea may just be groundbreaking for the whole experiment. You know what I'm saying? So go
Might
ahead
just
and
be
just speak your
groundbreaking, bro. I always speak your mind, man. I always speak your mind, man. Hey, man, and no matter what, period, sir. Hey, you funny as hell for that one, man. You funny as hell for that one. Hey, but I always remember, man. Hey, go after what you want too. At the end
hey,
of
for
the day,
sure.
man, go after what you want, man. If you see something you want or you like, and no matter what it is, it can be like your favorite fucking pair of shoes. If you want them pair of shoes, man, go after what you want, man. Go after. Don't let nothing stop you from getting what you want in life, or in career wise. No matter what, bro. Just don't let nobody stop you for accomplishing anything that you want to accomplish in life, man. Because it is very essential to handle your business out here and to be happy in doing it.
And
For
So,
life
sure.
is what you make it.
For sure, man. Life is definitely what you make it. Hey man, y'all go into this week. Hey man, take it one day at a time. Enjoy your afternoons. Please enjoy your afternoons. Jay, in your case, I think enjoy your mornings, or however that may go. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your time off, whatever it may be, whatever time of the day. Enjoy your time off. Don't answer the damn phone for people that work with you, because that's your off time, okay?
Or them emails.
Or emails. Like, enjoy your off time, because
oh,
your
that's
self care
shit.
matters the most. Okay, it matters the most. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy this week. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's almost October, and you know that candy finna come out, and you know what come out October,
Christmas is coming
Thanksgiving,
fast too,
and
man.
then it's about to be December, and then it's about to be 2022. You know what I'm
This
saying?
finna be March, and I'm finna be 23.
Hey, man, 23, man. Hey, I'm finna be old as fuck. Oh my god, bro. I'm finna be so old come my next birthday, bro. Oh
Hey,
man,
hey,
bro. I'm
hey.
26, bro. How am I coping with almost being 30? Like, I was just
I can't.
young.
I can't relate.
Bro, I
I'm
was
like
just
here
young.
right now.
I
I'm
was just
almost
young.
30. Like,
Like,
don't think of it
like
like this.
this. Like, how am I gonna cope with almost being 30, bro? Like, I be thinking about this shit every day, bro. I'm 25. Like, I couldn't have. When I was 18, I could not have imagined being 25. I could not have.
Well, I
I
turn
did not
27
think,
next month, so I mean,
man, bro, you old man, bro.
yeah, man.
You right there.
I know, man. I know. I
Hey,
feel it.
shit,
I
I
feel
know I'm
it.
an old man, bro. I know I'm an old man. Hey, you
Listen,
old,
man. Look,
Y'all
by
speak
by
for
now,
yourself. I
if
ain't
we
old.
weren't doing the show,
you old,
I
you
would
get
probably be in the bed somewhere, bro.
Look, you see me yawning.
hey, this me
I'm
every night.
sleepy.
Hey, I be knocked out every night.
By
Hey,
10, I'm in. I'm in
we
the.
need to address that, man. We need to address that. Nobody never told us by the time you turn 20, you get in your like 25, that you gonna start feeling like you in your mid 30s. Nobody never told us that.
Yeah, nobody. They told us a lot of shit that didn't really matter, or that we really didn't give a fuck about. But they didn't. They definitely didn't tell us this.
But that
they,
bedtime ain't no joke.
they ain't say this was gonna start in your, I mean, your mid 20s.
Exactly.
I'm
Hey
thinking
man,
time, man, hit 40, 45, maybe. And then I'm like, man, I can't even get up in the morning. And then, man, shit, fuck, I can't get up in the morning now. I'm 25.
Right.
You got several alarm clocks set.
20 years from now, what it gonna be like, man? I'm probably not even be able to move my legs.
You know I got
Get
5
your work
of
from
them.
home job. That's what you're gonna have to do. Get your
Hey,
work
man,
from home.
I'm a miss.
Shit, man, I don't see how we're gonna keep carrying on for 20 more years in life like this already.
Gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go and retire early. That's what it's gonna have to do.
I'm gonna need some passive income, so I ain't gotta do nothing.
The old folks say just keep on living, young bucks. Just keep on living.
Keep on living.
No, I'm good.
It's gonna come for you, young buck. Just keep on living.
It's here.
Just keep on living.
Hey man, y'all take it easy until next week, man. Like Jay said, keep on living. What they say, Jay?
Keep on living. Y'all be easy, man.